What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make millions in GTA 5 Online as a beginner while doing nothing. This is no requirements, so make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Let's get started. First, you guys want to create an account on socialclub.rockstargames.com. Once you have an account, you want to go to the description of the video. Below the video you'll find the job links for every platform, so PlayStation, Xbox and PC. Go ahead and click the link, bookmark it. Once you bookmark the job, you want to restart GTA 5, load into an invite on a session, go to your pause menu, go to online, play job, bookmark it, and then go to survivals, and you should find the survival that's called Boathouse Money AFK, okay? So if you guys don't know how to bookmark it, I'll be also adding a video on how to do that, just to clear out any doubts you guys have. But please drop a comment if you are having difficulties by bookmarking the job. So once you guys start up the job, you will need to just confirm the settings and start it solo, okay? So the advantage is you do not need to invite anyone to this job. It's completely solo, and it will get you a lot of money because this is an AFK survival, which means that you don't have to kill enemies. The enemies will be just dying automatically as the waves go by. So every start of the wave there's a timer, and then as the wave goes by, you can see that the enemies are just being automatically killed. So as they spawn under the water, they will be drowning and they will be dying, okay? So in this case, what we'll need to do to make money while away from the console, so without playing, is just to set up a rubber band, okay? So I just want to give an update on this, guys, because using a rubber band on your analog stick and running, just as you see in the footage, this method does not work for survival mode, okay? So if you guys are playing the Peter Griffin, you can do this, the rubber band on the analog stick. But if you guys are doing this solo AFK survival jobs, you will no longer be working this method, okay? So pretty much you will be kicked even if you are running, okay? So there is a new way of avoiding of getting kicked, okay? So just forget about this rubber band and the left analog stick. This shall not work anymore because they have improved the kick system. So the game will kick you even if you are just running straight forward. So it will be detecting if you are doing the same thing for a while. So the other option right now is to use a gun, okay? So technically you want to use a gun that has unlimited ammo and will be shooting all of the time. So using this gun, you will not get kicked for being AFK, all right? So this is just the advantage of it. I'm gonna show you. This is the gun. It's called Up an Atomizer, and you can get this gun in the Ammo Nation. So pretty much once you guys get the gun, you shall be able to just fire the gun unlimited times because the gun recharges itself, okay? And as you guys can see, you can just put a rubber band on the shoot button. So if you guys are on console, on PlayStation or Xbox, you want to put a rubber band around the right trigger, all right? So that's the shoot button. If you guys are on PC, you want to maybe change your keys and set up a key for shooting, and then just put some weight on that key, okay? So this method should avoid you getting kicked on the job, because otherwise, if you do not do this, if you are just running around, like if you leave it with a rubber band on the running button, you'll still be kicked after 15 minutes, okay? So the cooldown is 15 minutes for being kicked. So to avoid that, you want to use the Up an Atomizer gun. So this is the only method that is working right now. I have tested it using the survival and it worked really, really well, okay? So that's just to give you an update, guys, because some people were complaining that the AFK survivals were not working anymore, but that's not true because there's an alternative method on how to not get kicked, okay? So I just want to clarify this and make sure everyone clearly understands how to do it, all right? So I'm gonna show you in the next set of footage also reaching the last wave. So every survival should be 20 waves, and these 20 waves will last for around 45 minutes. Okay, so this survival mode basically gives you a bigger reward if you spend more time on it. So this will take you 45 minutes to complete the 20 waves, and this will grant you a big reward. Okay, so the longer you spend on the job, the more money you get. So that's essentially how it works on AFK survivals. Okay, this is completely different for the Peter Griffin, so do not confuse Peter Griffin with AFK survivals. They are two different things. Okay, Peter Griffin is a capture job that requires 2 players. Okay, and every round you get the money and the RP. On this case, it's an AFK survival, so you don't quit through the game. So you have to do all 20 waves to get the reward. All right, in Peter Griffin you can leave anytime, but in this AFK survivals you need to actually complete the 20 waves, otherwise you will fail to get the reward. So it's really important to avoid not getting kicked on this job. Make sure your controller is plugged and charging as well, because you don't want to have your controller turning off, as it will kick you from the game as well. And also you want to make sure that your console will not suspend or go into standby mode after a couple of minutes. So make sure to check the energy options on your console just to make sure that it won't turn off while you're doing this. Okay, so these are all the advice that I can give you guys. I know it's a bit of a long video, but I just want to make sure everyone understands how to properly do this. So there are a lot of things you need to get right to get this to work. Okay, so first is you need to use the up and atomizer gun. As you guys can see, you need to make sure that your controller will not turn off, make sure that you won't get kicked, and the console will not turn off. So I'm gonna actually show you the rewards. So this is the end of the survival. We reached 20 waves, and then we get $17,000 and 4,000 RP. So this is for doing nothing. Okay, I didn't do anything throughout the game at all. So this is exactly what you guys should be doing. Okay, just make sure you do everything as I said. You want to have the controller plugged in and charging. You want to make sure you have all of the energy options disabled, so your console does not turn off. And you also want to make sure that your internet connection is stable as well, because you will be kicked if your internet drops. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. So this is it for this video, guys. I hope you really liked the video. Check my channel for other videos, subscribe if you haven't, click the ring bell notification, and see you in the next video.